Hi, it's Lee Reams with CountingWorks with another Tactical Tuesday. And today I'm going to show you how to use Max and the intake form playbook to do a net promoter score or even a client survey. So we're going to start off here with just our generic template. I went into the playbooks, I hit the intake form. I'm going to now give Max some instructions. So, hey, Max, I want to completely change up this intake form. I want to delete all of the traditional, sections, and I just want to do a net promoter score format only. So perhaps some survey questions to get some feedback from my clients, maybe a couple of quotes that they can give me on my service, and then be able to basically see what my client base thinks of the services that I'm providing. So we'll go ahead and let this transcribe, and then we'll do a generate content and see if Max can put together a net promoter score. So here now is the survey. So it's a client survey. It broke it down into different sections. On a scale of 1, so just like any traditional NPS, the rest is not there. So it's just the one section. Those are all the old sections. But basically now if I hit apply now, and I can also, just like before, you can edit this here manually. So you can go in and say, hey, I want to add a question or a section, heading, whatever. But now I have created a real basic client survey. I hit save, and I can now distribute this via the Client Hub or via email, whichever way I want to do it. It will generate some general content. This I would definitely say we might want to edit a little bit. Oh, it even put in, that's, experience matters to us. So it already took some of the copy, but you can edit it in any ways. But then just hit send intake form, and now you have created an MPS form through Max in a matter of moments. So let's go to another use case, and let's click here. So let's send another form. I'm going to jump in here. And it's just going through the normal generic intake form. So this would be kind of like your template. And this one, we're going to do a survey of what other services that we should perhaps create. So let's just give this a second here. And now let's give Max some instructions. Hey, Max, so I want to actually just completely change this intake form. I want it to be an outbound client survey for my small and medium-sized business clients on what additional services they may be interested in. So payroll, HR, advanced wealth management, entity selection, retirement planning, anything that I can get a good census for my client base and what I should focus on. All right, we'll go ahead and let this transcribe. And then we'll hit generate content. And now Max is going to take these new instructions and create a new kind of client survey. So these are just a couple different ways to look at Max and utilize the capabilities, I guess, to have some different use cases. So we had so much positive feedback from last week's intake forms, people already jumping in and using it, that we wanted to just show a couple different ways. And same concept here, you can send this via email or even the Client Hub. You can edit content, view the email, but Max is going to customize and personalize everything for you, which is just awesome, right? Help us tailor our services to your needs. So everything is there, ready to roll. Hit send intake form, and you are good to go. So again, I just wanted to kind of show off a little bit of what Max is doing. The current development team is now working on how to create trigger events. So how do you now take a proposal and when it's signed or paid, trigger an engagement letter, for example, or trigger an intake form or to-do list. So that's going to be the next set of capabilities. We're then getting into client segments. We're getting into tax return reviews and some really cool workflows, automation tools to kind of organize your clients and even have Max chase your clients for documents. So a lot of exciting stuff coming here. In addition, we are doing a facelift to the Client Hub to make it even easier to utilize. So a lot of things in the next few months that will be really exciting. So again, thank you for being a customer of CountingWorks Pro. We're looking forward to a really exciting tax season coming up. So again, thank you for watching this Tactical Tuesday.